Asking for forgiveness. Tonight, Arizona's family learned a woman who recorded herself on an anti-Muslim rant. Well, she wants to apologize to the mosque she's accused of harassing. Tani Gonzalez encouraged her 3 children to take part as she spouted hate. Well, tonight, her attorney says she's had a big change of heart.
Yeah, he says she is eager to apologize as part of a plea agreement. Derek Stahl joining us live tonight. And Derek, this possible plea deal is raising some eyebrows tonight.
Good evening. Yeah, it is. The deal has not been finalized, but we do know the county attorney himself has been involved in some of the discussions with the mosque. That's unusual, but Gonzalez's attorney says the goal here is to generate something unusual out of the box. He says he'd like to see a positive ending to an otherwise terrible story.
We're going to go and grab a bunch of pamphlets.
It was a 2-woman tirade that lasted nearly 25 minutes.
They smell like goats.
Tani Gonzalez and Elizabeth Downhauer are facing felony charges of burglary and aggravated criminal damage after they pulled down flyers from inside the mosque.
The Muslims are nothing but devil, Satan worshippers.
Gonzalez is also facing child endangerment charges for bringing her kids.
I expect my client's going to come out a changed person, an educated person, and maybe a force going forward for positive change.
Mark Victor represents Gonzalez only.
She demonstrated remorse to me, and she understood that what she did wasn't the right thing to do. So I took that information and I took it to the county attorney.
He's pushing for a face-to-face apology as part of a settlement. The question now, will members of the Islamic Community Center of Tempe accept it?
It was very jarring for people to see people rolling up to the mosque with, guns on their sides.
Imran Siddiqui is with the Council on American Islamic Relations, Arizona.
Our community is a resilient community. We're a forgiving community. So some type of restorative justice, would be a nice element.
But he says there's also the question of accountability and what kind of precedent this sets.
She's not going to get off with a free pass. I'm not even advocating for her to get off with a free pass. I'm wanting her to do something positive as part of the resolution in this case.
And defense attorney Mark Victor says the apology is not a tactic to avoid jail time, because he argues that jail time would be unlikely in this case anyway. We were not able to reach Downhauer's attorney, so it's unclear if she would be involved in this or not. The mosque also declined to comment. The county attorney's office says any solution would involve the full input from the mosque. Reporting live, I'm Derek Stahl for Arizona's Family.
And Derek, by the way, we had done a story in the past with the mosque as soon as that incident went viral online. And I recall in that interview that we did with the mosque at that time, they said to one of our reporters that they were going to invite both of those women and their children to the mosque so that they can better understand the Muslim faith and better understand their culture. So I know that they made no comment tonight. They have commented in the past on it. It'll be very interesting to see how the mosque reacts to the possibility here of a light plea agreement and a possible no jail sentence for those involved. Derek Stahl, Solid reporting.